Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse, and it's demo time again. Yes, I'm back for another demo video, and you will soon be able to play this for yourself during Steam Next Fest. But I got an email this morning from the publisher, and I don't know, they showed up with a demo key in my inbox, and so we are taking a look at Moving Out 2. Now, I did take a look at the game, the first game on the channel way back in 2019, 2020. I remember Riley was up here when I played the first one a bit. And before I go into the game, I really want to show you it's like a 5-minute video, and we're going to watch it because I want to show you not just the demo, but I love the fact that there are a few companies out there that are kind of starting to get ahead of accessibility and release some of that information prior to launch. Because there are so many times when, depending on what your disability is, everyone else is getting hyped for a game and you don't know if you're going to be able to play it. It's like, oh yeah, that looks interesting, but let's see if I'll be able to even play it. Now, I will state right up front, this is not a game I don't think you could play with no usable vision. So unfortunately, this is a low vision Spotlight demo. But I'm going to switch over to YouTube here. I have it queued up here. And let's watch the accessibility deep dive, because I want to recognize companies for doing this.
Hey there, I'm Dave. I'm a game designer on Moving Out 2.
I'm Jack, and I'm the art director.
And I'm Lisa, lead artist. Though there are thousands of decisions to be made when making a game, one of the biggest considerations is how you approach accessibility.
We wanted to make sure everyone could play Moving Out 2, no matter their skill level, age, physical or intellectual abilities.
Yeah, unfortunately, blindness is
in
overlooked a
Moving
lot.
Out 2,
I'll talk about that
we took inspiration
later.
from the Game Accessibility Guidelines, which
Good.
is an amazing resource for game developers.
Yes, it is.
This video breaks down 3 areas we focused on for Moving Out 2. Assist mode, quality of life accessibility, and art and design.
Okay.
Assist mode can be toggled on and off at the start of any level.
By pressing
players are
X
never penalised for doing
pre-mission.
You'll also never miss out on any content in the game. Feel free to mix and match the different settings to best suit how you want to play.
Turning on longer time limits might help you finish the level, and this can be great with younger kids. Sometimes the added puzzle of organising a messy truck can be overwhelming, so we added a setting that makes your objectives disappear when they've been delivered to the truck.
That could be helpful.
Turning on reduced difficulty removes or slows down some of the more dangerous and tricky obstacles, which makes
there's
playing
some
the game just that
wacky
little bit
levels in
easier.
these games.
If in playing a level you're finding it a bit too difficult, or you find it's just not for you, with assist mode turned on, you can just skip it. If you want your movers to have super strength with the ability to lift and deliver items with ease, we've got
Nice.
just the setting for you.
I bet you know that you can move out, but did you know that in Moving Out 2 you can also move in? If you want to make that easier, Snap Plus makes the delivery of objects extra snappy. No more getting angry at that toaster that won't fit in the little box.
We hope you play around, experiment, and have fun with the settings in assist mode. We know we have. Next up are the quality of life accessibility options,
Okay.
which improve the quality of life for all players.
For Moving Out 2, we wanted players to be able to remap their inputs to make use of accessible peripherals
Very
and
nice.
controllers. You can even play the game one-handed.
Awesome.
We also have toggles for grab and throw. You press once to pick up and press again to release. If you prefer not to have vibration, you can turn that off too.
You
Okay.
can scale up the main UI to make it easier to read.
Which I
We
did
also
immediately.
included an option for a dyslexic-friendly font to make it easier for anyone to read.
Nice.
And of course, subtitles are there for anyone who wants them. Lastly, you can reduce or remove screen shake if that's not your thing. The last thing we're going to talk about are the art and design decisions we made with accessibility in mind.
Okay.
It was really important to us that when we designed levels, we weren't relying on just one design element alone. Rooms needed to be clearly identifiable, not just through color, but through visual iconography, shape language, and environmental storytelling. And of course, love. So portals, for example. Originally, the prototype just used color to
I don't think
differentiate
I've seen
portals
those
from
yet.
each other. In addition to color, we designed icons so pairings would be clearer, and we stripped back a lot of the color in the environment so the portals could really pop. And we're really happy with the way they turned out.
With lots of the dynamic levels that we designed for MO2, we found that motion sickness was an issue for playtesters. And me. Thinking creatively, we swapped out constant motion with sequences of smaller movements, as in Serpent's Library
Oh,
and the Ginger
gotcha.
District.
Okay.
Instead of rotating the camera in larger than Lodge, we used side-to-side motion to get the effect of a giant
Wow,
tipping
that
the
is a
level
big
from
level.
side to side without actually using any rotation.
Introducing new mechanics can be tricky, so we often look for clear and creative ways to communicate to players. In Gingerbread Testing Facility, you begin the level by seeing the mechanic in action, well before you start moving. Hard candy smashes walls? Check. In Gumball Gumption, we worked and reworked the level multiple times to simplify the moving parts. We really wanted players to be able to get the hang of it without strict instructions.
There are so many decisions that go into a game like Moving Out 2, and we've only scratched the surface here. Lots of these decisions happen organically, but others really come about through player feedback, playtesting,
no, that's a little different
and QA.
level, I
We're
think.
super proud of the energy we've put into playtesting the game, and are so grateful for the collective efforts of hundreds of people who tested and retested the game over the last few years. We also just want to note that we're not experts in accessibility, and we're always learning.
Fair.
If you have any tips or feedback for us, please reach out because we'd love to talk to you. We really hope the game plays as well for you as we feel it does for us.
So
we're excited to share the whole Moving Out 2 experience with you really soon.
I
Thanks for
will.
watching.
Bye for now.
I will have to look in the description to see if they have like an email address or something where we are supposed to send the feedback to. Because I will take them up on that. I've played the demo a little bit earlier today, and they do, like I said, they do a lot right, as they showed in that video. You know, you have control remapping, you have UI and like font, you have font options, you can make the HUD bigger or the menu text bigger, which is great. Let's just jump into the demo here. And I'm going to play with a control. Oh crap, I didn't hook that up because I had my headphones charging. I wonder if it's going to be mad. I might have to exit and go back in because I had a little bit of an issue with that earlier today. Let's see if it works. So Team 17. God, they got a couple of games coming out here. One of which is coming out in a couple of days, which I am absolutely stoked for. That being Trepang 2. Okay, there we go. It recognized it. Cool.
Welcome to the Moving Out 2 demo. And by demo, we could mean demonstration or demolition. That's up to you.
I love that announcer. It's just great. Yeah, I'm more into the demolition. That sounds fun. So let's go into settings. Let's go ahead and start with that right now. Now, the interesting thing that I liked about this right away, look at that. The first tab you land on is accessibility. You know, usually it's like graphics or maybe gameplay. They're just like, hey, right up front, you need any, you have any trouble? You know, it's kind of like, I like that because maybe even people who wouldn't go under the accessibility because, you know, I'm too proud for that. Or I don't have any disability, you know, but they come up to this right away and they see it and they just, you know, there's a few options here, not like 4 options. And they'll just see, oh, yeah, that would actually be kind of handy. So here we have user interface scale. I have it maxed, so that's as big as it can get. And we have our dyslexic font. We can turn that on, and then you get to see that there. I'll leave it on for now. We've got subtitles. Now, you don't have options, at least in the demo here, you don't have options for subtitle size or background or text color. Those would be things maybe that you could put in there, especially making sure to offer like an opaque background. Like I'm a personal fan if I have to read things, not just subtitles, but especially UI. I like having like a dark background, light text, that type of thing. And then there's your screen shake. Your screen shake, and it's not just on or off, you have a slider. So that's cool. We have general, English, and there's not much under there we need. We've got our controls. You know, I'm almost thinking, I'm gonna toggle on these just because it's a little bit nicer. You know, I can do holds, but you know what? Toggle might be a little bit nicer. We're gonna do vibration and leave that on. Oh, wait, what? Since you cannot make changes to... I guess. Okay, that was weird. So here's your controller remapping. And we have... Okay. And then we're back. Okay, we got audio, we got our volume levels, and subtitles there as well. And then video, we got a bunch of stuff here. And there you go. So, let's go into play. Now, there are a few things, even low vision wise, that I think I'm going to have a little bit of trouble with. And so I was actually playing with one of the assists on to where I got extra time. Not because, you know, it was too difficult necessarily, but because the levels themselves, and I don't see any way to do it. One other thing that I would like to be able to do, especially when playing solo, is to be able to zoom in and out. You know, pull the camera in closer to my character. Yeah, I may not be able to see as much of the level at a time, but especially once I explore the level during a round or something and I get to kind of learn it, then it doesn't really matter, you know, if my camera is zoomed in a little bit more. Because I was looking at those levels toward the end of that trailer, and some of those are huge. And so it's got this kind of overhead isometric camera angle, but some of that is so far zoomed out that it could be very easy to lose track of where you are, or I don't know, it seems, especially in some areas, a bit too zoomed out. And I don't know if it would be possible to do this. I mean, I like the bright colors, don't get me wrong. I love the kind of bright colors, goofy art style. I mean, I love the art style in general. The presentation, the announcer. But I can't help but think some sort of a high contrast mode where maybe you could choose the color of the floor in a building, or like something to, you know, like, because it's all kind of light colors. There's not really a lot of contrast between foreground, background items. You know, they're all fairly light colors. I mean, there's some dark, but you'll see when we get in here. Let's go into training, just because I'll show you that here. Yeah, fart. I'm a farter. I forget what it stands for. But, yeah.
Welcome, new recruits, to your first day in your Smooth Moves journey. You're about to meet your new boss and become part of the fast-paced and dangerous world of moving. Without us, the world would literally fall apart. With us, it falls apart sometimes too. But anyway, I, the mysterious voice on tape, will guide you through your training. To ensure
tape.
we don't record another fatality.
Duh.
If you do,
That's reassuring.
good news. You won't be charged for the uniform. Just the laundry bill. Please press
Nice.
pause. Now.
Okay. So now this stuff is just text. It's not bad size. The contrast is okay. But I kind of wish it was voice too. Like, I kind of wish that he spoke that, or maybe if there was somebody else in the game, like somebody that would speak that. just because I like the way that they do the voices of of the narrator, and not just for accessibility reasons, but just for immersion and to add character to the game. I would actually kind of like that. So we're just gonna zip past this. So here's our dude. Okay, are you gonna let me play here? Come on. Blah 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 blah. Let me play. For crimini's sake. Okay, now we can walk around. Alright, so you see...
You're probably asking yourself, gee, didn't we already do this basic training in the first game? Well, pay attention, as some things have changed. And for insurance purposes and by court order, we're required to put everyone through basic training. You'll be a member of the Smooth Moves family and an FART in no time.
Yeah, I forget what that stands for.
Basics.
That's a good name for a company, Smooth Moves, because we're moving people in and out of houses here. So, we can move around. But you see how both my character and the... we have some darker areas here. But I kind of wish there was some sort of way to maybe make the floors... maybe I could choose the color floor. Keep the walls light, because that helps. But maybe make the floors, set like a, I don't know, like a uniform filter to the flooring, to where my dude stands out a little bit better. Maybe the objects go better. So you see this little thing here? I can grab it, and since I set it to toggle, yay, there we go. We moved it in a little thing. So let's grab this.
Some items are heavy. Don't forget to lift with your spine.
I gotta say, I like this toggle business.
Good measure.
Okay, we'll grab one more. Yeah,
Watch
you know
out.
what?
You never know what will happen in the wild world of moving.
Yay, I did
day
it.
is an adventure. Good job. You've qualified to proceed to the next part of training. You're a natural FART. Some items need to be sorted into different delivery areas. We won't go into the science of why, because there is none. They just go where they go.
Now I think there is an option, and when we go into a regular level, I'll show you the assists. And I think there's an
You're off
option.
getting a snack. Can I have one too?
I want a snack. I have some ice cream sandwiches in the freezer that I kind of want to munch on. So let's go ahead and grab. Now you hear it goes bam,
Wrong area.
and there we go. So, even like some of the angles and the way they're zoomed out like that, it's a little hard for me to tell what some of the pictures are on the back wall there. So we'll just drop that there.
Ding dong. No one's home.
I just wanted to hear what he said too. But that's the other thing is, like I said, some of the labels and stuff are a little bit harder
Nailed it. You're
for
doing
me to
much better
do
than the so-called
to see.
trained dolphin we had in last week, and we don't have to give you a fish.
So yeah, like I think there's one where you can just basically say it doesn't matter, just put things wherever you want.
Are
like,
you there?
no, chill, dude. I'm explaining stuff.
Did you know jumping was invented by someone who forgot to take shoes to the beach on a hot sunny day?
No, but I could imagine.
Jumptastic!
Yay!
Look how empty and far away that truck is. Throw the boxes to save time.
All right, let's do it. And then I can go.
Don't worry about broken glass. It'll grow
Ooh.
back.
I love that glass. Yeah, glass. Yeah, yeah. It'll grow back. Ooh,
Don't let the
yeah.
fragile items hit the floor. Catch. You
Oh.
want some toast for those Butterfingers?
Come on, man.
Now, can you combine jumping and throwing and land a jump shot?
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Come here, you. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, I missed. Oh, that was terrible. Now the holding might, or the toggling might be screwing me up a little bit here. I'm not quite sure here. Okay. I hit the wrong button that time. God, I'm smart. Okay, where's my ball? Okay. Oh, I just missed. I'm just a little bit off. I'm terrible. Huh. How did you not? It took me a couple tries for that one, for this one before too. Okay, so let's just go ahead and...
First time!
Yay! Yeah, exactly. First time. First try.
Did you know the high five was invented in 1977? We seriously went to the moon before we high-fived. But back to training. Everyone loves a high five, or slap is up top.
Okay.
Down low.
Down low.
Too slow. Slapping is allowed at smooth moves, but only when used for moving purposes.
Every time I hear, you know, up
Never
high,
get
down
lost,
low, too
thanks
slow, I
to
think
the
of the scene in
latest
Terminator
location-based
2.
Technology.
Okay, so what's nice is, this is a very helpful thing, because with all the items in the environment, you're like, what do I do? And you see we got some stuff down there on the lower left, but if I hit Y,
Get that luggage in the truck and we're good to go.
I can hit Y, and it puts little, like, icons over everything that I can, do. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yeah. We're movers, yeah, we just throw stuff around. It's fine, it's fine. Hey, come here, you.
You did it! You passed
Yay!
our rigorous training program without needing an ambulance or fire brigade. Let's get to the official certificate ceremony.
Gotta love it, gotta make it fun. Because you know what? Moving in real life
Congratulations!
sucks.
You're now a level 1 FART.
Alright, I guess I just need more beans. Sorry. Okay, so we got that.
Imagine there was a whole game like this. Wait, there is.
Gotta love it, self-aware. Okay, so we've got a few levels. I've tried the first two. But yeah, so we've got a farm, we've got a house, and we've got, okay, we got honeycomb hoops. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, we got like a wizard's tower. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. So let's go to the farm, and when I hit, now that we're on the selection thing, it tells me, wait, what? What? Why is it doing that? It did this last time too, where it was like, reconnect the controller. What the hell? I just hit A before and it worked. Uh-oh. That's a weird bug. Oh, it actually... Oh, I get an hourglass. It actually crashed. Huh. Okay, I guess we're going to restart the game. Yeah, they better fix that. Okay, let's go back in again. And we have the controller plugged in, so we'll just... Come on. I was going to show you the assist modes. The assist options. And what they said, I don't remember if they said it in the trailer, but I remember reading, I think I read somewhere on Twitter, that they're not going to penalize you. So it's like, oh, you use assist modes. We're not going to give you achievements, or we're not going to give you credit for completing levels because you essentially cheated.
Out to demo. And by demo, we could mean demonstration or demolition. That's up to you.
I love that. Okay, so let me go through these here with you. We've got We've got assist mode is enabled. So you have to enable that to begin with. Longer time. Objects disappear on delivery. We'll keep that off for now. Reduce difficulty. We'll keep that. Skip level after fail. No. Light. Okay, light 2-player items. Moving in snap plus. Oh, I haven't done a moving in yet. I thought, okay, maybe not. I thought there was an option to where, what was I saying earlier? Where I thought there was, I can't even remember what it was now, but there was something. I'll have to go back and look at the video, because there was something that I thought maybe the first game had, maybe I'm misremembering. So there's the items disappear. Oh yeah, I thought there was one where you could put the items in whatever thing. So remember in the tutorial, it said put this item in this place, put this item in another place. I thought I either watched or heard or read about an option to where, like, it's like, oh, okay, you don't have to sort them, you can just put them in whatever zone you want. So here we're going to go into the farm level. Okay, so we got our dude. And I'm not going to necessarily, I don't know if I'll do the whole thing here, because I want to show you a few different levels, just so you can see with the art style and what the levels are like. So we can't move around right now. We're just kind of looking, but you see that pin in the upper left. We've got our sheepy sheep critter there, so they're already in. We have cows up on the top, and we're just going to get a few text blurbs here. Yeah, again, I wish this was spoken, because that would be just nicer. I would like that better. Even if it were text-to-speech, I would be fine with that. So, yada yada, not reading it, whatever. So now, before I hit A the final time, it kind of does this pan around the environment, and it'll keep doing that until I tell it not to. So there's our 2 pens up top. We've got a chicken pen there. We've got a place for piggies, I think, down there. All right, so let's... The other reason that I think it would be nice to be able to zoom in, come here, you, is sometimes it's hard for me to tell, like, because of the angle, where the gates and stuff are. Like, it's hard to tell, like, what's actually a wall. Come here, sheepy. Hey. Oh, where'd you... Oh, man. Come on, I had you for a sec. Oh, chasing sheep in the real life is a pain in the ass. Oh, okay, there we go. We got a pig. Hey! No! Come here, you. And, of course, you got your sound effects, so you can kind of tell whether you're... where's the pig pen again? I think that's... Oh, right. Okay, I think what I gotta do here for the pigs, in order to keep them in, let me put... I mean, this gate seems to they just walk right out again, so I'm not quite sure if I'm missing something, but we can put... Let's put this bale right there, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna try to find, so I can hit Y and it will center on things that I can grab. Come here, you. Okay, we can grab you. Come here. There we go. Sheepy. Now, I wonder if I should bring a bale. Like, I don't know if it matters once I get him in, Should I put a bale like right here so they can't get out? But yeah, we got cows. And the other thing with the cow pen, like, it's hard for me to tell because it's so zoomed out. Like, I can't pick up a cow. Like, they're just too damn big. So I got to figure out, how do I get them in that pen? Because I can't just jump over like I can there. Like, if I grab one. So yeah, so like I said, if I grab this guy, I mean, I guess I could turn on that thing and just Hercules my way through. Get your butt over here. So yeah, see, I can grab him. And we can go through here. Come here, you. And then, so yeah, how do I'm trying to figure out where the heck, oh, maybe, do I have to go through the sheep pen? Because I know maybe, ooh. Yeah, see, it's hard to tell for me where the thing is, but that's the farm level. That one, I like the next level a little better. Let's just quit job, and I'll show you the next
all
one.
That content. The developers really went to town on this one.
So yeah, being able to zoom in, maybe having some sort of, not everything in a sharp contrast, but maybe, like I said, maybe having the floors a certain color, like a custom color that you could choose. But yeah, zooming in for me, and that was a small level. Again, look at some of the ones that were in that trailer. Let's go to the house. And I started this one, I poked at it for a couple minutes, so let's take a look at this level real quick. Okay, so this one's a little zany. We got our truck in the lower left. And, yeah, so everything is light colored. You combine that with the zoomed out camera. And like I said, I'm not knocking the game for what they did, the developers for what they did. I mean, they clearly thought about accessibility. Not only did they think about it, but they put it into the core. It's not just accessibility features, but they put it into their design, the way they thought about levels and things like that. And they were nice enough to give a whole big spiel about, do a whole video about this accessibility way before launch, because this comes out in August. I forget the exact date, but it comes out in August, and I'm recording this in mid-June. So yeah, for a lot of people this is going to be very accessible. So now we're doing our pan. There's our pool. And so, like I said, there are a bunch of objects, and especially if you can't see super well, I like being able to hit that Y button and go, oh, should I be able to grab that, or do I need to move that in? And I go, oh, no, that's just something I can move around, maybe to make more room or whatever. So let's go ahead. Okay, so we're up here. I know there's a couple items up in this room. Okay, so let's grab this. Okay. There we go. I think there's one or two more in there. Let's double check. Okay, we got one. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, being able to zoom in would be really nice. I would very much appreciate that. So I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, so you got the P1, and this is a multiplayer game. And I can imagine if it's anything like the first game, having multiplayer, your camera... Oh, let's grab this... Oh, yeah, there we go. Haha. Let's just go ahead and snag that. But I really like that because, see, now I can tell... Oh, is that something I actually need to grab? Okay, so we grabbed that. Okay, we're good in that little circle. I can jump over that. Okay, we got a thingy down there. Okay, we got that. So let's hop on over because we can. Yoink! I should have flung it from way further away, but okay, we'll grab that. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to do it? Well, I don't know if I need to grab this, but I'm gonna. We'll see. No, apparently I didn't need to do that. Oh well. Shucky darn. Okay, what is... What? Okay. Yoink. Ah, whoopsie. I broke it. Oh, get in there better. You gotta get in there better than that. Okay. And I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep wanting to hit, and I'm getting used to the toggle. I like the toggle, but I'm just not used to it yet, because normally I was holding before. Oh, really? Wrong angle, and I biffed it. Now I gotta go grab it again. Smooth moves indeed. They don't call the company that for nothing, right? Oh, you can even hear the clattering, so it's like, yeah, you probably don't want to break that, right? Alright, let's just go ahead and shove that in there. And see, we got to get 11 items, I think. How many have we gotten? I'm not going to look at the upper left right now. Okay, let's grab this. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got something up here we can... Oops. Okay, that was not what I meant. Oh, actually, I do need to grab that. Okay. Okay. Let me grab this from a different angle here. Yeah, there we go. We'll pull it. Pull it around. Okay, now I got to get... Yeah, this is where the disappearing thing would come in handy. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Grab this. There we go. Okay. No! Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I said get rid of the dumb thing. Sometimes the toggle, it seems when I hit R to release it, it doesn't seem to work right all the time. Okay, oh, there's something we need. So I know I should be throwing stuff more, but I'm just trying to follow the level here. Okay, get you in there. Alright. Got a couple more. Okay, we need that. Okay, that's got an exclamation mark on it for some reason. Ah! And that would be why, because I should have went around that. Okay, huh. Oops! I broke it. Because I'm awesome. Yep, there we go. And like I said, I don't want to break stuff, so we'll just... Get back in there. See, I don't know if that one... Yeah, the disappearing thing, especially... You know, I can see where even if you can't see and you want to get things lined up just correctly enough, like, I could see that being a helpful thing. Okay, so we got that. Let's... I should be throwing stuff more, but hey, let's just... I just want to get through the level. Okay, we're gonna No. Come here, ball. Would you stop it? Okay, get. Stay get. Stay in the truck. All right. Let's see. Oh, we do need. Okay. Guess we need this. Uh-oh. Can I not? Okay, there we go. I was like, can I not get that through? Yeah. Oh, okay. We gotta try not to topple it. We're gonna have to go around top side here because it's too heavy to jump. Okay, so much crap. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah. Yeah, you know, there might be something to this have items disappear nonsense, because can only fit so much in this truck. I think there might be one on the other side, like on the top side of the pool. Let's see. Oh, we got... Okay, we got a few items over here. Oh, man. Okay, I thought I broke it. Maybe I'll try jumping across the water next time, because you can't swim. Okay. Whatever. You're not in there. Yep, see, you just fall in. I like that little moving box. Alright. Okay, you're a heavier one. But I can still jump with you. There we go. Have fun. Here we go. Pick it up. I said, pick it up. So I thought I got everything. Something might just be out of whack. It may not be quite in the truck, which is a little hard for me to see at this angle. Oh, 18. Oh no, 11 was the farm. I need, okay, 18. Is there anything else I haven't grabbed? Oh, I didn't grab you. How did I miss you? Okay. Nothing down there. What am I missing? Oh, there's something way up there. Okay. Okay, well, we grab that. And I'll see if I can chuck it in there. Ugh! Yeah, it's getting a little on the full side. Jump. Oh yeah, see now that fell out. Okay, we push that in. Let's just see if there's anything else. Okay, here's my player one. Don't see anything over there. Seems like I got everything. I think. Yeah, I don't see anything. So maybe there's just something that's not in there. I can go look up at that first room again real quick, but I don't think there's anything up here. No, it doesn't look like it. So there must just be something. No, get in. Oh no. So 17. Oh, there's one more item. I don't know if it's. There we go. Yay! I am rad, apparently. Okay. And sometimes I think they have secret objectives too, so like you have to move stuff, but then there'll be like little hidden things that you can do for bonus.
Whoa,
Yeah.
look at all that content. The developers really went to town on this one.
Let's take a look at the Wizard's Tower. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I just want to see what the level looks like. And then we're going to wrap up the video, but this will give you an idea. Oh boy. Yeah, so there's just something about it that, I mean, there's so much to the environments. I don't know, I'm zooming in would help for sure. And a lot of these, you know, like I said, we got a Wizard's Tower here, so it's not like you're, oh, just moving into houses and apartments. You know, sometimes there'll be weird, like, almost like obstacle course things that you have to go through in order to grab things. And let's see, okay, yeah, so it does, as it's panning around, it does show you the items that are, okay, yeah, so it's like they're in those different tower things, apparently. But you can see the items and roughly where they are. So you can just stare at this as long as you want to, and then just kind of walk around. So let's just walk around and explore the level. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Spinnies, okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, so you see... So I would have to grab this, and then how the hell do I get out of here? Yeah, so this is your more zany type of level. That's got more of your... You know, this is where the video gamey stuff really comes into play. Wait, could I... no, it's not wide enough. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not gonna try to figure it all out, but I just want to explore this level really quickly for you guys. So we can go down here. Yeah, and it's a little tricky to see where can I go. Oh, whoops. Whee! Jump off the cliff. So yeah, how do I get in there? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I need to grab a bunch of things, but then how do I get this stuff over here? If those are light enough, I should be able to jump over. But in certain places, so yeah. Whee! There we go. Quick way to get back to normal. Is there any other place we can go? So yeah, there's our truck. But yeah, I mean, that is moving out to the demo. Kudos to the developers for implementing accessibility. Now, I know...
Imagine there was a whole game like this. Wait, there is.
Yay. Again, kudos to the developers for thinking about not just accessibility features, but just in overall the way the game is designed. And I know that I think low vision is probably one of the harder things to develop for. Like low vision, you know, everyone's vision is different. Some people may have peripheral vision loss, central vision loss, blind spots, blurry vision, have trouble with certain colors, and even if you're not colorblind, you know, lower contrast items, that kind of a thing. You know, like I said, being zoomed out as far as you are, that's kind of an issue for me. And I think I would need a little bit more contrast in some of the areas to be able to really do this game well. I got pretty far, I think, into the first game. You know, and I don't want to skip levels. That's the thing, is I don't want to skip them. I want to play them. So I'm glad that feature is there. But I do wish I was able to see it just a little bit better. Because, again, I love the presentation, you know, the kind of goofy humor. But that will give you, hopefully, you know, a look and see whether it's something you think you can play. And if, you know, if you have low vision and you want to, you know, like, well, can I try it? This will be a Steam Next Fest demo, so I'm getting a little bit ahead of time. But I believe the Steam Next Fest is like next week or so. Next week or the week after. I forget exactly when. But yeah, you will be able to try this for yourself. So you know what? Grab the demo. Try it for yourself, see if it works for you, and again, thank you to the developers, thank you to the publisher for reaching out with the early demo key. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. So until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.